Former pal spills Meg stores up free clothing from fashion brands since 2018. Now she just launches them. Meghan Markle has been called out for racking up the kind of bill she's considering. She's positively beggarly. The Duchess of Sussex has just been branded positively beggarly amid reports she's spending a little too lavishly. All of these claims have been issued by royal commentator Daniela Elsa. She weighed in on everything during one of her pieces for news.com Australia. In that piece, she spoke at length about Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's date night. For those unversed, the trip featured eye-watering amounts from her Christian Louboutin heels to a Valentino mini dress. The Duchess appeared to have racked in quite a bill after wearing £9,800 in attire. In the eyes of Miss Elsa, so far, not counting whatever the going rate for teenage babysitters is in Montecito these days, maybe a couple of bitcoins or equity in OpenAI, this one evening alone comes to a total value of at least $43,000. She also added, socially, the Sussexes are now playing in a whole new league, raising the question, can or will they be able to financially keep up? Meghan Markle, it must be very clearly noted, has long enjoyed hoovering up freebies from wealthier chums and not even vaguely chums. She also went as far as to add, the Sussexes now find themselves in a different boat entirely, one where the new social world is largely populated by people who are often stratospherically wealthier than them, making them seem positively beggarly by comparison. In light of this, she also posed a question regarding finances prior to signing off and said that it's questionable they could actually personally afford all that private jetting. Indeed, a former friend of Meghan used to reveal on Blind Item that Meghan Markle is now wearing the same clothes she used to wear when she was in the royal family. It's not that she recycles, but she's accumulated a lot of free clothing from fashion brands. At that time, she took advantage of royal status to get those things. Brands also don't hesitate because they think they can associate themselves with the royal family. You may have noticed that the clothes Harry's wife recently wore were all launched and sold between 2018 and 2021. They're not new designs. Recently, there were rumours that Meghan and Harry were in debt for up to $28 million. Meghan blames Harry for their predicament, explains the source. It's dawned on her that his work experience was mostly limited to shaking hands at royal events. Harry never had a real career other than his royal duties and his time in the armed forces, says the source. It's not the fairy tale that she envisioned when they married in 2018. Marrying a prince should be a dream come true. Meghan expected to be adored by all, but the reality of her situation hasn't been all pleasant, notes the source. She's taken the brunt of the negative publicity, which bothers her. Little girls may look up to her as a real-life princess, but no one else seems to. Harry and Meghan thought life away from the royal family would be easier, a friend tells Star magazine. Meghan criticised Harry, but in reality she has no talent other than running around the neighbourhood taking pictures and selling them to the media. A $28 million debt is not surprising. They only put a down payment on the house, add taxes and insurance to the monthly mortgage payments, then add in staff and maintenance. The list goes on just for the house. Now add in all the rest of their staff and anything they've had to pay for PR and travel. They look for freebies. She's been giving out money problem vibes since Spotify waved goodbye. All of a sudden, she's wearing vintage and accessible clothing. Meghan even got the white outfit she wore in New York City for the Mental Health Summit from second-hand store in Montecito. It didn't fit properly, and since Katy Perry wore it 2 years ago.